This episode of Capes and Lunatics is brought to you by Tweaked Audio. Get awesome headphones, go to tweakedaudio.com and use the coupon code Southgate to get 30% off, free shipping, and a lifetime warranty. Or you can get there through the link on our website, southgatemediagroup.com.
There's a thin line between heroism and madness.
Here the line fades to nothing at all. This is a world of Capes and Lunatics.
And nothing is off limits.
Nothing I do tonight. No intro will do this justice. Everyone is in the same room. Help me. These three are liquored up. So buckle your seatbelts. Capes and Lunatics, episode 123 starts right now. Hello! Fun and games and live readings are ahead. I am Phil. Let's go down the line. Joining me.
So it's Professor Essa.
And the lover of web toes herself.
Hashtag you had to be there. It's Blue Hellfire. Fuck you nerds.
And Mr. Hey, what's this Me Too thing, dude?
It's Bob.
You had to be here. And if you're watching the video, it's Batman Day, so everyone's wearing their Batman shirt. It really shows up my name. It's working, keep the apps. Yeah, so if you're looking for like our regular, news talk and comic book reviews, stay tuned for Super Connectivity. Because tonight it's basically just a drunken house party.
Nerd party.
Drunken nerd
In the
party.
house.
The best kind.
All right, so what are we doing first? Are we doing the live read first or the game?
Let's do the live read.
Okay. Play.
So tell them over.
What are you doing? Yes, come on.
Well, we're talking the classic, well, they're all classic, Seinfeld episode, The Opposite.
They're not all classic, let me tell you.
And we're going to have to do double duty on some of this. But the main players we'll have playing the part of Mr. Jerry Seinfeld himself, Miss Lilith Hellfire.
She's our leader.
And our George Costanza.
It's smart. For quality.
And,
Well, we'll find out.
And that ruthless businesswoman Elaine, played by
Charlie.
So.
To subvert expectations.
And I get to slide in the door as your Kramer.
Phrasing.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Exactly.
All right. So are you ready, Lilith? Because you got to do your Jerry Seinfeld monologue.
Oh, God.
Wait a minute.
Hit the button.
For quality. Bing!
It's pretty hard to justify at this point in history the existence of men in their handkerchiefs. I mean, they open it up, blow their nose in it, and then put it back in their pockets with their other valuables. Wallets, keys, mucus. Yep, I got everything. It's because men can't give birth. They're just proud of anything that comes out of us. We actually have a monogram sewn on them. What is the source of pride here? We actually have it sticking out of the breast pocket of our jacket. I have a snot rag.
All right, before we get to the next scene, who wants to be Mr. Lippman, Elaine's boss?
Well,
you're Elaine.
I'll be Lippman.
All right, here we go. I'll do the stage directions. We see a sad-looking George staring out at the ocean, then cut to the office of Mr. Lippman, where Elaine and Mr. Lippman are toasting in champagne.
To your promotion.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Mr. Lippman. I can't tell you how much I appreciate this. I mean, of course, I deserve it.
Well, you're really on your way now.
Yeah! You really ought to do something about that toad.
All right, and then I know I can read. Cut the monks.
Why don't you do the bumper music?
Yes, every time.
Then you should have it out. It's.
I'll whip it out.
You got a raise?
Oh, I don't fool around, baby.
I thought you said Pinkett was in financial trouble.
They were, but they're being absorbed by Matsushima, that big Japanese conglomerate.
Oh, when did that happen?
They're signing the papers next week.
Does this mean they're going to be publishing Kramer's coffee book table?
Yeah, they'll definitely do it now.
Boy, you're on quite a streak. Job promotion, plus you're back with Jake Jarmel.
Yeah, it's getting serious. Talking about moving in together.
Boy, you really got it all. I'm sure Helen Gurley Brown will be very proud of you.
Enter George.
Speaking of having it all, where were you?
I went to the beach.
Jerry and Elaine exchange looks.
Oh, the beach?
It's not working, Jerry. It's not working.
What is it that isn't working?
Why did it all turn out like this for me? I had so much promise. I was personable, bright, maybe not academically speaking, but I was perceptive. I always know when someone's uncomfortable at a party. It became very clear to me sitting out there today that every decision I've ever made in my entire life has been wrong. My life is the opposite of everything I wanted it to be. Every instinct I have in every way of life, be it something I wear, something I eat, it's all been wrong.
A waitress comes up to George. Tuna on toast, coleslaw, cup of coffee.
Yeah. No. Wait a minute. I always have tuna on toast. Nothing's ever worked out for me with tuna on toast. I want the complete opposite on toast. Chicken salad on rye, untoasted. And a cup of tea.
Well, there's no telling what can happen from this.
You know, chicken salad is not the opposite of tuna. Salmon is the opposite of tuna. Because salmon swim against the current and tuna swim with it.
Good for the tuna.
A blonde looks at George.
George, you know that woman just looked at you.
So, what am I supposed to do?
Go talk to her.
Elaine, bald men with no jobs and no money who live with their parents don't approach strange women.
Well, here's your chance to try the opposite. Instead of tuna salad and being intimidated by women, chicken salad and going right up to them.
Yeah, I should do the opposite.
If every instinct you have is wrong, then the opposite would have to be right.
Yes, I will do the opposite. I used to sit here and do nothing and regret it for the rest of the day. So now I will do the opposite. And I will do something.
He goes over to the woman.
Excuse me, I couldn't help but notice that you were looking in my direction.
Oh, yes, I was. You just ordered the exact same lunch as me.
George takes a deep breath.
My name is George. I'm unemployed and I live with my parents.
I'm Victoria. Hi.
All right, cut to Jerry's apartment. Jerry's on the phone.
Are you kidding? They can't cancel that show on me. It's too late for me to book anything else that weekend. All right, okay.
Enter Kramer. Hey, buddy, what's up? It's all happening.
What's happening?
The coffee table book, it's a go.
Oh, yeah, I heard all about it.
You know what this means. I'm starting the book tour. First stop, Regis and Kathy Lee.
You're going to Regis and Kathy Lee?
Oh, you better believe it.
I'll loan you my puppy shirt.
No.
What are you going to talk about?
Well, coffee tables. The phone rings.
Hello? What? Yeah, sure, I'll do it. I just had something canceled the same week. Okay, great. Bye.
Yeah, Jerry turns to Kramer.
You know, life is amazing. I just lost a job, and 5 minutes later, get another. Same weekend, same money.
You know who you are. Even Steven. All right. Cut to George's car. George and Victoria driving.
Are you growing a beard?
I shave every day. It just grows back.
I guess.
I'm afraid I'm just not interested in how I present myself. If those kind of superficialities are important to you, this probably isn't going to work.
Hey, watch. He just cut you off. Did you see that?
Oh, take it easy. It's not the end of the world.
Cut to the movie theater. 2 young men are sitting behind George and Victoria.
Hey, baby, how about a little tongue action, huh?
Yeah, stick your tongue down his throat. What are we going to do? Shall we just move?
That won't be necessary.
George gets up and turns towards the 2 men.
Shut your traps and stop kicking the seats. We're trying to watch a movie. If I have to talk to you again, we're going to take it outside and I'm going to show you what it is. You understand me? Now shut your mouth or I'll shut him for you. And if you think I'm kidding, just try me. Try me. Because I would love it.
People applaud as George sits down. And then cut to George's car.
All right. Are you sure you don't want to come up? I mean, it's only 9:30.
I don't think we should. We really don't know each other all that well.
Who are you, George Costanza?
I'm the opposite of every guy you've ever met.
Cut to the movie theater. Elaine is waiting for someone.
Excuse me, is your name Elaine?
Yes.
Were you supposed to meet Jake Chameleon here?
Yeah.
Well, I'm afraid he's been in an accident.
An accident? What happened?
He got sideswiped by a cab, but he's all right. He's in St. Vincent's Hospital, room 907.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
She starts to leave, but changes her mind and goes back to the counter.
Could I have a box of juji fruit?
Cut to the hospital.
So then, the light was clearly green. I started walking. He scared and went right into my hip.
Oh, that's so terrible. That is just so terrible. Jake, I mean, how can people be so stupid? It's just sickening.
Jake looks at Elaine eating.
You want one?
No, thanks.
So, when do you think you're going to get out of here?
Hey, where'd you get those?
At the movies.
Didn't the theater manager give you the message before you went in?
Yeah, he did.
Well, where did you get those?
Right after that.
So, you heard that I was in a car accident, and then you decided to stop off with some juji fruit?
Well, the counter was right there, and...
I would think, under the circumstances, it would have sent you running out the building. Apparently, it didn't have any effect on you.
No, it does.
If you got into a car accident, I can guarantee you, I wouldn't stop for juji fruit.
But, Jake...
I'd like to be alone now, please.
But, Jake, I didn't...
Good night!
Elaine is forced to leave. We cut to Jerry's apartment. He's having a poker night.
What do you say we call it a night?
Good idea. I'm kind of tired.
How'd you do?
150.
Lost 72.
137.
Lost 15.
Broke even.
Cut to Regis and Kathy Lee.
Can I bring out our next guest now?
Please.
Young guy. He's got a new book coming out, and it's about... And this is the best part.
I love this.
It's a coffee table book about coffee tables.
Yeah, isn't that clever? I just think that's so clever.
I think so, too. Did you get to meet him backstage?
I did.
I mean, he looks like a fun guy, doesn't he?
I love his hair.
Yeah, I do too. This guy could be a little bonkos, really. Anyway, if you will, would you please welcome Kramer?
Kramer comes in, kisses Kathy Lee.
I don't know, maybe it's in the air or something.
Kramer, so, a coffee table book about coffee tables. Where did you come up with this idea?
Well, I'll tell you, Regis. Actually, this is a true story. I was skiing at the time.
You know, when I'm skiing, Kramer, I'm trying not to kill myself. And you're writing books.
Yeah, well, now, you kids don't try that. You stay in school.
Have you always had an interest in coffee tables? Because, really, I love coffee tables, and I thought I was the only one.
You see, the beauty of my book is, if you don't have a coffee table, it turns into a coffee table, as he demonstrates with his book.
Isn't that fabulous?
Look at this.
Is that fabulous?
Fabulous.
I want one of these.
Did I tell you this guy was bonkos?
This coffee table. It's full of pictures of celebrities' coffee tables.
That's true, that's right.
Yeah, well, I'm not in there. Where's mine?
Oh,
Oh, it's on file right here.
I'm telling you, this guy's bonkos. He really is.
but he's adorable.
Kramer takes a sip of coffee, then spits it out all over Kathy Lee's dress.
We'll be right back.
Cut to Jerry's apartment.
So it's all over?
Yeah, he got pretty nasty.
And what did you go back for? Juji fruit?
It's not like I went across the street. I bought the juji fruit, and I got in the cab.
Why didn't you eat it in the cab?
Because I got popcorn, too. I ate that first.
Elaine points to the table.
What's all this?
Played cards last night.
Oh, yeah? How'd you do?
Broke even.
You always break even.
Yeah, I know. Like yesterday, I lost a job, and then I got another one, and then I missed a TV show, and later on they reran it. And then today, I missed a train, went outside and caught a bus. It never fails. I always even out.
Get $20.
What for?
Just give me $20.
Elaine takes the money and throws it out the window.
What the hell was that?
Let's see if you get the $20 back.
You know, you could have thrown a pencil out the window and seen if that came back.
You know, things were going so good for me, you know. I got the job, promotion, we were talking about moving in together.
Well, maybe next time someone's in a car accident, you won't stop off for candy.
George comes in.
Hey, I just found $20. I tell you this, something is happening in my life. I did this opposite thing last night. Up was down, black was white, good was
Bad.
day was
Night?
yes,
So you just did the opposite of everything?
yes. And listen to this. Listen to this. Her uncle works for the Yankees, and he's gonna get me a job interview, a front office kind of thing, assistant to the traveling secretary, a job with the New York Yankees. This has been my dream my whole life, ever since I was a kid, and it's all happening because I'm completely ignoring every urge towards common sense and good judgment I've ever had. This is no longer just some crazy notion. Jerry, this is my religion.
So I guess your Messiah will be the Antichrist?
George rushes out. Jerry and Elaine follow him. Jerry puts his hand in his pocket.
Elaine, look! A 20!
Oh my god.
Cut to Mr. Lippman's office. Hey, boss.
Graber, come in.
How you doing there, big guy? Puts his arm around the tobacco store Indian.
Have a seat.
What? Have you got yourself a cold?
Who's that?
Mr. Lippman sneezes. Kramer jumps in his chair. Wow, that's quite a honk. Get yourself some vitamin C with rose hips and bioflavonoids.
The reason I asked you in here is, I caught your appearance on Regis and Kathy Lee the other day, and it was
pretty good, huh?
yeah, I do. Yeah. Anyway, the thinking here is that it would be best if you didn't do any more of these shows.
Because of the coffee thing?
Kramer, I'm sorry.
What about Sonia Live? You're not canceling Sonia Live.
It's out.
She's a doctor. I've got a thing for her.
Kramer,
Kramer falls out of the chair. Of course. All right. Mr. Lippman, cut the Yankee Stadium and George's job interview.
Why don't you tell me about your previous job experience?
Alrighty. My last job was in publishing. I got fired for having sex in my office with the cleaning woman.
Go on.
Alright, before that I was in real estate. I quit because the boss wouldn't let me use his private bathroom. That was it.
Do you talk to everybody like this?
Of course.
My niece told me you were different.
I am different, yeah.
I gotta tell you, you are the complete opposite of every applicant we see.
Mr. Cushman gets out of his chair.
Ah, Mr. Steinbrenner, sir. There's someone here I'd like you to meet. This is Mr. Costanza. He's one of the applicants.
Nice to meet you.
Well, wish I could say the same, but I must say, with all due respect, I find it very hard to see the logic behind some of the moves you have made with this fine organization. In the past 20 years, you have caused myself and the city of New York a good deal of distress, as we have watched you take our beloved Yankees and reduce them to a laughingstock, all for the glorification of your massive ego.
Hire this man! Cut the pen to publishing.
Tina Robbins is here to see you.
Who's that?
It's my ex-roommate. She moved out 4 years ago, but I've been subletting my apartment from her.
All right, see ya. Meets Tina in the door. Hey.
Hey, Tina.
Please. Hi, Elaine.
So, I haven't seen you in a while.
Elaine, we have a problem.
Well, what is it?
You get it kicked out.
Kicked out? Why?
Well, there's been a number of complaints.
Yeah? Like what?
Well, like last Thanksgiving, you buzzed up a jewel thief.
I didn't know who he was.
That's why there's a buzzer.
What else?
Well, apparently the week after that, you buzzed up some Jehovah's Witness and they couldn't get him out of the building.
What else have you got?
Well, let's see.
Takes out a list from her bag. Cut the monks. Okay.
I'll tell you what the big advantage of homosexuality is. If you're going out with somebody your size, right there you double your wardrobe.
I suppose.
Oh, come on, that's a huge feature. When they're approaching new recruit, I'm sure that's one of the big selling points.
Jerry,
Yes.
I've been doing a lot of thinking.
Uh-huh.
Well, I don't think we should see each other anymore.
Oh, that's okay.
What?
Nah, that's fine, no problem. I'll meet somebody else.
You will?
Sure, see, things always even out for me.
Huh?
It's fine. Anyway, it's been really nice dating you for a while. And good luck.
Yeah, you too.
That's literally what I would say.
I was gonna say. Jerry leaves. Cut to Jerry's apartment.
The New York Yankees?
The New York Yankees!
Ruth, Keurig, DiMaggio, Mantle, Costanza?
I'm the assistant to the traveling secretary. I'm going on the road trips with him. I'll be on the plane. I'm working at Yankee Stadium. This is a dream. I'm busted, Jerry. I'm busted.
I can't believe it.
The door buzzes. Jerry lets Elaine up.
And I'm moving out of my parents' house. I'm taking the apartment on 86th Street. Remember the one we saw?
That's a great place.
Back in business, baby.
George, I wouldn't get too excited about this stuff. You know, things have a way of evening out.
Hey.
To Elaine, he doesn't look too cheerful.
Hi, Elaine.
Hi.
How are things going?
How are things going? You want to know how things are going? I'll tell you how things are going. I'm getting kicked out of my apartment.
Why? Why are they doing that?
I don't know. They have a list of grievances.
The jewel thief?
Yeah, the jewel thief.
What else?
I put Canadian quarters in the washing machine. I gotta be out by the end of the month.
You could move in with my parents.
Was that the opposite of what you were going to say? Or was that just instinct?
She squeezes George's mouth between her fingers.
Interesting.
Stick with the opposite.
Slaps George on the forehead.
Elaine, don't get too down. Everything will even out. I have two friends. You were up, he was down, now he's up, you're down. You see how it all evens out for me?
Cut the Pendant Publishing. Mr. Lippman, the people from Matsushima are here.
All right. Tom, I'll be right there. Well, this is it, Elaine. You know, without this merger, we'd be out on the street. Boy, they sure saved us.
Mr. Lippman leaves the room and forgets his handkerchief, which he probably needs because of his cold, and Elaine can't tell him because she's got her mouth full of juji fruit. Mr. Lippman goes to meet the Japanese businessman, then he sneezes and realizes he doesn't have his handkerchief, but he is forced to meet the Japanese as they have already spotted him and started talking to him. Mr. Lippman, it is with great pride that we undertake this partnership with your company. The Japanese boss reaches out his hand to shake Mr. Lippman's.
I'm sorry. I can't shake your hand right now. It's germs.
This leads to a loud discussion in Japanese, and we sense a rather hostile atmosphere. And speaking of hostile atmospheres, cut to George's parents' house.
Is that the end of it?
Yeah, it's the last one.
I can't believe you're moving out, crabs Kramer. Kramer, is it true? Is it really happening? It's like a dream. Oh, it's true.
All right, let's go.
Oh, go ahead.
Don't get in trouble with the Yankees. You'd be nice.
Slaps George on the forehead.
I'm not gonna be nice. That's how I got the job.
Jerry, did you hear this?
He knows what he's doing.
George pulls both his parents to him.
I just want you both to know how much you mean. And I love you both very much.
Kramer and Jerry look at each other.
Opposite.
Cut the monks.
I must have had at least 8 in my mouth. I couldn't talk.
Why'd you have to eat so many?
Because they're juji fruits. I like them. I didn't know it would start a chain reaction that would lead to the end of Pendant Publishing.
Not to mention the end of Kramer's coffee table book.
Yeah, you knew he had a cold. Why do you expect him to blow his nose?
Do you know what's going on here? Can't you see what's happened? Sorry.
Do you know what's going on here? Can't you see what's happened? I've become George.
Don't say that.
It's true. I'm George. I'm George.
Enter George dressed in a Yankee suit.
Greetings, people, greetings. Greetings and salutations. What a beautiful day for a ball game. Let's play 2. Oh, I have a chicken and salad on rye. My usual. You know what I get, darling. So let's see. I had a little conversation today with Mr. Don Mattingly. He's a first baseman. We talked about his new batting stance. You know, I'm not crazy about it, but I said, Donnie, Danny, you go with it till it stops working. Donnie Baseball, he's a hell of a guy.
Jerry and Kramer pay the check. Wait. This is too much. Mine was more than yours.
Let's call it even.
All right.
Coffee's a drink that seems to encourage a lot of accessories around it. Coffee cake, coffee table book, clutches of people. Say what you want about alcohol, but not only are there not a lot of optional accessories, alcohol actually helps you get rid of things. Family, home, job, driver's license. In fact, at a certain point, the only thing you have to remember is more alcohol and maybe a rag for your squeegee.
Yay. Everyone did a great job, but I think our MVP is Mr. Moss.
Yay!
As George Costanza.
Nah, see, this is why I work with him. He's the real star.
We called you up to the big leagues.
You're a Yankee now.
Oh my God, you guys were awesome too. That was so much fucking fun.
Oh!
Okay. 5-second delay.
And we go right back.
Edit here, Phil.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. And now I'm not invited back. Sorry, guys.
No! No!
That's okay.
I was joking. I'm edit.
Well, we're not live, right?
All right, Game Master.
We're only live. It's
Okay.
fine. To our tens of things.
All right, Game Master Lil Hellfire. You have some games for us?
Oh, we're not gonna cut. We're just gonna keep going.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, get rid of my script.
Are we
All
doing
right.
the games here?
Oh, we're doing the games live on the show.
Yeah, that was the whole point, I
I
thought.
didn't even
I
realize
thought we
that.
were gonna cut and discuss directions first, Philip.
Oh, I
It's
don't
fine.
care.
It's fine. Here, you gotta open it. My dexterity is not the best. I am about 5 drinks deep for the day.
She's had some anti-dexterity juice.
Cranberry juice enhancement.
It'll give everyone a chance.
That's how you do.
Okay.
All right.
First game we're gonna be playing.
It's Chameleon.
Hashtag How I Met Your Mother.
Chameleon.
It's the Chameleon game. I almost said it. So yeah, where'd the rules go?
Pocket card.
Okay. So basically, you can also YouTube how to play the chameleon. Isn't that nice of them? You can YouTube it. So the aim is to unmask the chameleon without giving away the secret word. If you are the chameleon, then your mission is to blend in with the other players, avoid detection, and work out the secret word. So we've got the blue chameleon card, set of code cards, and we're gonna deal each player one face down. One of us is gonna be the chameleon, so you gotta stay cool, blend in, and don't get caught. Then we have a topic card, and we're gonna roll some nerd dice. Nerd dice.
Love me some nerd dice.
And then we also have the
Not
other
quite
dice.
soft and not quite hard.
Okay. So the chameleon has to pretend to play along since they have no code word. It's impossible for them to work out what the secret word is. So for instance, here's the topic card. You'd roll a die. Roll the die.
Which one?
This
The
one.
nerd die.
Okay, what was that? 4. So that'd be this, and then roll again. I don't think you did that right.
So,
Phil, you're the sober one, damn it.
so if I understand this, there's a secret word
Yes.
that only the mark.
No.
No,
Oh, everybody else but the chameleon knows. Because
Oh, everybody else knows the word, but the chameleon doesn't.
see, these are our cards, and if you get the chameleon card, it
Right.
says you're the
So
chameleon, so
you're
you
the-
wouldn't have the code for that.
So, yeah.
Ah.
Oh, so you don't know the words, but you don't know it either. But y'all are trying to figure it out, and I'm pretending to try to figure it out. Is that it?
Kind of, sort of.
Okay. So
Phil,
what did I get
explain
wrong?
it. Explain it. Oh, this is green.
You read this.
I know, but I'm drunk.
Wait a minute. Is the
These are green. We're gonna start with blue.
And
first.
Okay.
recognize that you have to explain these rules to a bunch of drunk people as well.
So we should only have 4 cards.
Exactly.
I see.
Exactly.
Charlie, explain it to me because I'm not getting it.
Okay, so here's how it works. We're gonna have 4 cards. Okay. One of these cards. Give me that. You don't
We'll be the chameleon.
Yeah, we'll be the Chameleon. And so you see, this one tells you the
number on the 6-sided.
the 6-sided die across, and then this one shows you the 8-sided die down.
6-sided.
Whoa.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. There you go.
It's 8 pieces. So that's 1 through 8. That's 1 through 6. So
Okay.
we
Oh,
roll
okay.
6 and then 8, and that tells us that our number is D1, as in, or 5, and then D1 is actually 6, 8, 2. So D1 is the word technology.
So does everybody roll
So then,
on every turn?
No.
no. So we roll it once.
And then you say the first word that comes to your mind.
Yeah.
Hey, do we want to pause the recording, try a sample game, and then come back?
No!
No, we're doing this. We're
Okay.
doing it live.
We're doing it live!
Okay. So no.
Don't
So
pause
here's the
it. We'll
question.
do it live.
We fly by the seat of our pants here, okay?
So
Okay.
essentially, what we're gonna do, we're gonna deal these out. One of us will get the chameleon card. Then we're going to roll the die.
Okay, once.
No, well, we're gonna So you can even we do like that,
Yeah, just
and we get
that.
like 4, 6.
The other one
And then
tells you that.
everyone.
Here's the topic card. So
Yeah,
it'll
let me
be-
Yeah.
see a sample. Oh.
So everyone's gonna be able to look at it. And we're all gonna go, oh,
So we're all
okay.
going to have one topic card that we're looking at.
Yeah, so we're all gonna have the one topic card, and then we're all gonna go, oh, that's the answer.
Yeah.
Aha.
So this is how you find it. You say,
Yeah. So it's 6,
yeah.
6, and then 4. So it's A1.
So that would be.
So we'd all look at this.
Hey, I wish your son was here to help me with all this math.
I know.
So we'd look at this, and then let's say, so here's how it works. Okay. So let's say Lilith
yeah.
is not the chameleon. I am not the chameleon. You're the chameleon.
Okay.
So we're holding our cards like this, so you can't see.
Not that it would help.
Yeah, but we also have to know what it is. So we roll that, and then we hold this up. And then because we know what our card says...
Well, we lay it down.
Okay, well, but we all look at it, we go, oh, ah.
Okay, say I am not the chameleon.
Okay.
How am I...
Let's say you're not the chameleon.
Six.
So you have the 6 4.
And 4, so it's a D4, so it's a 3. What does the 3 mean?
Well, no, it's not a 3. No, D...
So it's a B4.
Yeah.
Oh, so the word would be...
No, don't look at that.
6.
Yeah, B4. So
B4.
4 is B4.
B4.
So you go
that would be
1, 2, 3, 4.
So the word would be Latino.
Latin.
All right.
Okay. 2 different words. But you see, if I'm the
chameleon.
If I'm the chameleon, I look at this because I don't see that because it says on mine, I'm the chameleon, and so I don't know what 6 and 4 means.
So I have to pretend like I know what 6 and 4 means.
Yeah, you just go and then they're gonna say They're gonna say for Latin they're gonna go Rome.
Oh, so you have to give a hint.
Yes, and then when it gets to you, you're gonna be like gladiators.
So then, what's the point? Like, does somebody have to guess it?
I have no idea.
If you're the chameleon, Philip, finish.
Yeah.
Well, if the chameleon escapes undetected, they score 2 points. But if they get caught and guess the word, they score 1 point. But if they're caught before they guess the word, everybody has to figure out
who
points.
the chameleon is. So it's like if we all correctly go, well, his word doesn't make sense.
Well, the chameleon would.
So if we say wrong,
we're trying to throw you off the track.
After one round of everybody giving a hint word, we
have
to take a guess on who the chameleon is.
Yes.
So okay. Do we vote or do you?
Yeah, everybody goes. I think.
The cues.
You have to also give a reason, right?
Yeah, because what do gladiators have to do with Latin?
Well, you can't say the word.
With the word because gladiators are Greek.
There were no gladiators in Rome?
I don't know. Maybe.
Didn't they fight in the Colosseum?
You heard me, man. Anything's possible.
Thank you, Phil. Exactly.
But so that's the thing. And then you're going to say, I'm not the chameleon because I know the word is Latin.
Oh, so if you're not the chameleon, you can purposefully say the wrong word to make them guess.
Well, you can't actually even say the word, though.
No, if you say, I am the chameleon, but I know the word is Latin.
Yeah. Then we all lose.
Right. No, that's not going to happen. But, how am I going to get Latin from Gladiator and Rome and blah, blah? It's not going to happen. But what I'm saying is, if I'm not the chameleon, I can pretend to be the chameleon by saying, oh, they all said Rome and olive oil, and I said Superman.
Yeah. But then we're probably going to guess, Yeah. How many times do you go around in a circle?
Is there a penalty for you?
The first player to 5 points wins.
How do you get points?
Well, like I said, if the chameleon gets away with it completely, they get 2 points. But if we catch the chameleon and
how many attempts do you have to try to catch the chameleon? Like, if you get it wrong once, obviously you can't be like, okay, it's not Lilith. Next turn, I'm going to guess Charlie.
Each word, isn't it?
Yes, per each word.
So one turn.
So we just shut.
Oh, so you don't get to go again. Once you make your team decision, it's final answer, and I win or you're not. Oh, so now I can see how it could be escapable.
So wait, so are all 4 of us saying, okay, who's the chameleon?
Right.
I think it's Lilith.
Right.
And says, it's not me, I think it's Maz. And Maz actually is the chameleon. He says, no, I think it's Lilith too. It's like, yeah, me and Maz, we're on the same wavelength. We know it's you, Lilith.
Oh, now I'm getting the fun of this.
Yes. And then it's like, and Lilith's like, no, I'm not the chameleon. I know the word. Obviously, I'm not. And Phil's like, I can't even begin to comprehend the pathways of deception that this is going to create. Exactly.
And I'm excited to find them.
Okay.
It's like werewolf.
No wonder Lilith won the play.
Okay.
Oh, good call, Lilith. By the way, I've never heard of this game.
So let's just mix these up.
These are 4. These are 4 for blue. Then the next turn we do green, which I have all set right here. Okay.
So we're gonna.
You should shuffle the topic cards as well.
Okay. Well,
take the Latin one out as well. The one with Latin.
Oh,
just in case.
I'm gonna guess.
I don't know where to put that one now.
So
if it shows
language.
up.
If it shows up, just
if it shows up, because if it shows up and it's the word, that's just fun. That's just fun with flags. Now these are these.
How are we gonna keep our cards from each other?
Well, you gotta
play
them close to the vest. Yeah, play them close to the vest.
All right. You're gonna be the moderator, Phil. We always trust you to be the moderator. So you roll the dice, but after we get everything, then just hand out the cards. Don't look. Just hand 1, 2, 3, 4.
I know, but I'm reordering them.
Yeah. Okay.
So he's reordering, so he gets to be the. I say Charlie's the chameleon every time.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Okay. Okay, so roll the dice. We'll flip the topic card.
Okay, so flip the topic card. And Philip, roll the D. Roll the D.
It's geography, so we got roll the other one too. Oh, yeah, it's
Wait,
geography. Geography
How
is
do
the
you know
topic.
it's from geography?
Oh, because it says
You
right
can
there.
say the topic.
See?
Because everybody gets to see the
Yeah,
card.
exactly.
So what did he roll?
No, roll. What'd you roll?
What'd you roll?
3.
3.
Three for the yellow. dice.
Wait, did you? Oh, it's yellow dice?
No,
Three.
rather the other blue.
Yeah, you need both die.
Okay, so we're on this row.
And
What
a 5.
And a 5?
Yeah.
What are we doing here?
So, okay. So, look at your card.
Oh, I'm looking here.
Yes.
Ah.
So, the yellow is a 5, and the blue is a 3.
Or the other way around.
Okay.
Okay, got it.
So, now we all know the word.
Let me see. I don't know the word. D5, right?
Alright, I'm still confused.
Just first word that comes to your mind when you say that word.
Who started?
Well, we'll go in this order.
I dig it.
Okay.
Wait, no, that's counterclockwise, so we have to go clockwise. I'm just
Okay, so I'll start.
Sure.
Leaves.
blue.
Orangutan.
Flat.
Do we keep going, or
Do we
No.
is that it?
So-
Is that it, right?
Yeah.
One
Okay.
round? Okay.
Okay, one round.
Okay.
So,
May I tell you who I think is a chameleon?
Yes, that's
Yes,
how
what do
we're
you
gonna
think?
do this.
Okay, I think it's her.
I think it's Charlie.
well, I'm torn between Phil and Lilith.
Right, because the fact that she said you, I think it's her. Because
Well,
your-
she actually
your
said
ex-
she's always going to say it's me.
I understand that, but your answer was so on point to the actual clue
Yeah.
that I don't think someone would have said it's you if they knew what the word was. You know what I'm saying?
Mm. But you know what Phil said?
Was also kind of weird.
Yeah, because I don't really think of that as
So
flat.
it's definitely not you or me because we know what we were talking about.
Yeah.
But he might be pulling one of those Superman, you know?
Yeah.
We just talked
Well,
about.
or, you know, I mean, I'm guessing what, so,
Okay.
for what it is,
What was your word was blue,
Yeah.
Blue.
and your word was flat.
Mm-hmm.
okay. So, Philip, who do you think the Chameleon is?
Oh.
Did you guess?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I said it's either you or
No, but
Lilith.
did you have to make it?
No.
Do I have to make
it's
a
a
choice?
consensus. We have to reach a
I mean,
consensus.
I'm going to say, see, here's my thing. I think it's Phil more than Lilith.
Okay.
Because I think blue, there's a way that you could see.
See, I think
Yeah.
it was, but I think it was, okay. See, my thought process might be wrong because I was thinking she was bleeding that off of what I said. Leaves could be blue, but leaves can't be blue. Well, neither could the word though. But it's definitely more close to what leaves could be than flat. Although I said leaves are flat. Maybe that's what he was going on.
Yeah. So I think,
I
I don't know.
I think you might have convinced me.
I want to say.
Oh, it's just like the chameleon would, huh?
Unless you got super lucky. What was your word?
My word was orangutan.
Yeah. Does that
Yes.
make sense?
Yes, it makes perfect sense.
Of course you would say.
Honestly, it makes more sense than any other answer here.
You're right.
Which is what the chameleon would say.
No, but yeah, okay. No. I dig it. So Phil, Charlie, you think it's Phil? Your line of reasoning had more supportive arguments, so
Well,
I'm going to go with you. But
you know, the
I'm still
only reason
thinking-
I'm thinking it is because I don't think. I mean, because you can argue
So what?
that physical structure
Mm.
could be on a plane.
I love that these two don't have opinions about this.
Yeah. Yeah, but I know there weren't two cars. There weren't two Chameleon cars.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So what's the rule? So we have to come into a consensus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So all 4 have to vote for the same person?
No, all
Or
three.
3.
Three.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
so we have to
Accused.
vote. But
Well, yeah.
So what it comes down to, so here's what it is. So let's say, so here's how it goes. So all 4 of us can vote, and let's say Maz and I say Phil says Lilith says Phil, then we all turn to Phil, and Phil will show us that he has the card, and then if Lilith is the Chameleon, she will say,
All right, hold
I
on.
love it.
I know the answer.
Okay, so
the answer is actually,
So if 2 people vote for one person, and then the other 2 vote for someone else, so the
Yeah.
2 would roll, right?
exactly.
Okay.
Okay, I like that too. So
So
hold on, I'm going to try my psychic powers at this. Lilith, I want you to look at me in my eyes. Concentrate really hard.
Where else would she look at you?
I mean,
Keep it in your pants.
look at me in my eyes. Is Philip.
Oh, why did she?
Okay.
Why? Because it's her. Oh.
Yeah, okay, so I changed my vote for Lilith.
Hold on.
I
No.
changed my,
Look at me in my eyes. Okay.
Just those pecs.
Yeah, look at these things. Is
it's Lilith.
Lilith had a definitive answer. I know.
Yeah, and only. Well, first off,
Oh! It's her!
it is her.
It's her!
Okay, can we all agree it's Lilith?
I think it's Lilith.
I'll agree with that.
Okay, Lilith, are you the Chameleon?
No.
No!
Oh!
Phil, nice job.
Oh!
Nicely done, Phil.
Well
I
played.
didn't lie.
No, that was so well played. That
Oh,
have you ever
Technically,
seen?
you did like it.
Have
You
you
did
ever
know.
seen-
But I didn't say no on clock.
Have you ever seen The Big Hit?
No.
Logan Obama.
No.
Oh, it's a Trace Buster. You pulled a Trace Buster.
Okay, anyway, so here's the question. Oh, well, actually, no, because he can still get a point.
Yeah.
I get 2.
Yeah,
I get
he
2
does get a
because I was
point.
undetected.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Oh, no, he doesn't
Oh,
even
yeah.
but can you guess the word?
No.
No. I knew, because I thought blue, the word blue jungle.
Why did you say blue? Was it just to throw us off, or
Well, you just stirred the pot.
She's a ringer. She's a ringer, so she's
Wait, I
stirring the
thought
pot.
it was ocean.
No, it was,
Jungle.
Oh.
wait.
Yeah, it was 3, right?
3,
And then 5. C2.
Did somebody reverse it?
Ocean.
wait.
No, it was not. It was not.
The
No,
yellow
it was
one is
A4.
3.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
the yellow one was
It was
3, and then that was 5.
Honestly, I had no idea what the word was,
So
so I just
C2.
threw out flat.
Wait.
Yeah, because
So-
I had no idea what it was, so I was just
But wait, how did me and, you got jungle,
I
right?
got jungle.
How did we both get jungle?
I think it was jungle.
Did somebody reverse the dice?
Yeah, I think
3 is yellow. No. You go 3, and then you go down
Well, that's what I'm
5.
saying. These two
Oh.
reversed.
You got the wrong one.
So we're the only ones that don't know how to play the game. You're the one who knows how to play the game. You explained it to us. I'm gonna play it.
No,
on
so
you.
the problem is, Phil, we trusted to roll the
It
die.
all worked with my. I rolled them. You just read it backwards.
We trusted him when he said, "Oh, it's."
We trusted Gilman.
It all worked for me.
He said,
I said I didn't even know what the word was. I just heard all the clues and I was like,
Well played, sir. Well played.
"Oh gosh, okay." So he's got 2 points.
I
So he's on the
literally
lead.
said no, though, because I
So-
knew, because your answers didn't make sense at all. And I was just like,
Your answer didn't make sense.
to me, and I was just like,
Second, I
what?
would
Is he
leave
being an
you,
asshole?
Okay,
Yeah.
so let's agree.
ocean.
So the
Okay,
first
yeah.
rule is
Where's the other blue card?
Yeah.
Missing one. All right, there we go. Now we're going to do green.
okay.
So Phil gets 2 points.
So it got 2 points,
Ching ching.
Well played.
and this time we're all gonna double check.
So in the big hit,
Double check them out.
they're running a trace on somebody's phone. So the gangsters
Oh, Phil, you won,
get
so you get to pass
a
and
device.
roll again.
Again?
Yeah, you get to roll again.
So the
Okay.
gangsters get a device
No,
called
okay.
a trace buster. And
Wait.
then okay.
Shuffle those up, folks. You just flipped them over in front of me. Okay. Well, no, that's the one we just did.
yeah, that's the one we just
That
did.
one's burnt.
Come on, Latin.
Okay. Now, face down.
No, these aren't the topics.
I know,
No!
but you're not supposed to look at them either, hon. Just, I got this. Never mind.
I'm the
Okay.
sober one.
I know, right? So, okay.
That's your
Close to the
problem.
vest.
That's
I
why you're
know,
not good at
probably.
Close to the vest.
Okay.
Close to the vest.
This is like a
there you go.
drunky game.
this. Okay. Now, I'm going to roll it. So, the blue one,
Is the top line?
no, it's the line that
Oh,
actually looks blue.
It's the rows.
And
not
the
It's
yellow
a-
one.
It's
Yeah,
the
the-
columns, not the rows.
It's
Yeah.
actually chartreuse.
Okay.
It's chartreuse. The chartreuse one's the top
Okay. Chartreuse
one. It's neon green.
is
Yellow, green.
7.
That's definitely
Okay,
a
seven.
nerd statement.
So, that's 7 down.
Wait, no, that can't be right. No. See, you gotta roll the yellow one first.
Oh,
Roll
That'll be the
yellow one
row.
first. Yeah.
Fine. You can do it both ways. So, the yellow is 1. So, in the first column.
And then you go
And
4
4
down.
down.
Sweet. Yeah, okay, yeah, yellow's on top.
And then
so
we flip the topic card? No?
1,
Yes.
4. Okay.
We did? What's the topic?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, then we flip the topic card.
Okay. So,
Okay, now I'm getting this.
Okay. Okay.
okay.
So you start this time, right?
I guess.
So what are we gonna go and then Moz goes last time?
Yeah, that works. Okay.
Boom.
Miss.
Movie.
Game.
Ooh.
Mm.
So now we guess who the Chameleon is?
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's Lilith.
Wait, what was your word again?
Movie.
Oh,
And
wait.
yours was?
Mine was miss. Hers was boom. Oh, okay. This is hard now.
What was your word?
Game.
Oh, that's the actual topic.
Is it?
Yeah, the topic
That's the top of
is
the
games.
Oh, so it's a singular of it. You want me to choose a different word?
No. That's your
I
word.
didn't realize. I'm new at this and I'm...
Ooh, now it's hard.
Chameleon.
Mm, No.
Yeah, this game is now officially Chameleon. I love it.
Okay.
I love it.
Here's what I'm gonna say. Okay, of the words on the card, there is only about two. No, there's about three.
Because I said the one word that would apply to all of it.
There are three that could have been movies. There are three that you could say could have been movies. So I think Phil is out because that's such an obscure answer.
Ooh. No, I thought Phil was on the money. Immediately. I thought Phil was on the money immediately.
Yeah, and since you said that,
I think you were on the money immediately. No,
Yeah.
it took me a second. There was a second step involved, but I think you were on the money.
Yeah. Now I think you're the Chameleon.
Yeah, I might be.
You might be.
I might be.
Although
wait, no.
Lilith is smiling a bit too big now.
She always has that evil look on her face.
Wait. It doesn't help me if you guess wrong, right? Like if I'm not the Chameleon.
No,
It helps you if we guess
you
wrong.
Get 2 points.
If you get away undetected, you get 2 points.
So if you guess the wrong person, everybody else gets points?
No.
None
So
of us get points.
the Chameleon, if you're the Chameleon and we guess it's Lilith,
right,
then you get 2 points.
So
if you're not the Chameleon and we guess you, then Lilith, or whoever the actual Chameleon is, gets 2 points.
So say Lilith is the Chameleon.
Yeah.
And you guess.
If we guess the wrong person, then the Chameleon gets the
2
points.
But if we guess the actual person, everyone else gets 2 points.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
But the Chameleon can still get a point if they can figure out what the word is. Okay.
All right.
Lilith, what was your word again?
As in, boom, I'm the Chameleon.
She was the first one to say something, though.
Yeah. And then again, it's this question of how many words on this game, on these games.
Or is it Charlie, because he said, Moz, you picked the wrong word. Because I'm playing the game the right way, because I'm not the Chameleon.
I don't know. Everybody's answer is sort of...
Yeah. I actually think it's Phil again.
What are the odds? It was me 2 times in a row.
Right. He did fool the shit out of us earlier.
I mean...
Me 2 times.
Because it was like a deception on top of a deception. You know,
see, here's the thing. He can actually see... No, I don't think it's Lilith. Because by the time Phil goes, he's got 2 words to guess it. He can look at it and go, boom, miss. Look at the possible words and throw out movie.
You know, they said we can actually turn the topic card off after everybody gets the word.
Okay.
So
that's
next round we could do
smart.
That might be a good idea. But I'm going to say it's Phil again. I'm going to say it's Phil.
that. I think so too.
Yeah, I don't think it's Lilith because she's been relaxed. You know, like when a bad guy gets caught, they're like, fuck it. They're not concerned.
Or I could be the bad guy from fucking old country.
Okay, both of you. Editing.
Oh, we're on.
Hey guys! Sorry,
Hi, Rob.
Sorry. I'm gonna blame this on Lilith. And
Yes,
and
blame
And
Love
her
it.
wonderful
Her-
cranberry
Her
cocktail.
magic drinks.
Her
yes.
coconut manischewitz.
All right, so who voted so far?
So I vote you.
Yeah,
because
I
you're
vote Phil,
obvious,
too.
and we got 2. You want to go Phil, or you want to say someone else?
Hold on, Phil.
Yes. This worked so well last time.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm honing the technique, man.
Okay.
Look me in the eye.
Yes.
Are you the Chameleon?
I can't tell you that.
God damn it, he's giving me nothing.
No, well, yeah.
Oh,
It is Phil. That's what he said last time, too. Or he said, I don't know. So
No. He said something.
He said, I don't know.
It was a
No, you actually asked if Lilith was.
Yes, and he said, yeah.
And he said, I don't know. So, and Lilith said no, and that's what we thought it was her, because she
Would
gave
the Chameleon say?
Yeah, exactly. So we can all agree
That's Phil.
it's Phil.
I can't make up my mind, so I'm gonna agree.
Okay.
I'm gonna say it's Lilith.
Okay.
What, wrong?
Yeah. So what card do you have?
I don't have a
Everybody
Chameleon.
Everybody up. Was it fucking Maz?
Maz the whole
I knew it
time!
was between the 2 of them. I knew it. I knew it was between those 2.
Charlie for sure though.
I knew it was one of you 2.
Okay, I looked at all of them, and then when she said boom, 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 and then
Good job. You fooled me that time.
I was still
Exactly.
looking at it,
So we're
and I was like, the
definitely-
only thing it could fit was Battleship.
We're definitely flipping the card from
Yeah,
now on.
yeah.
So do I get an extra?
Yeah, you got
point?
two. No, you got
You
two.
get 2.
Who did score?
No,
Oh yeah, you guessed. No, actually,
Battleship. Was it
no.
Battleship?
It was Battleship, but
Yeah.
Yeah, he
you don't
gets
get
a
the.
Yeah.
But he doesn't get the 3rd point
Come on, why not?
for guessing it.
Yeah, you gave him
Isn't
the
that how
opportunity
that
to win it. Why don't I get
Oh,
the
okay.
opportunity to win it?
Just give him 3.
That's fine. So you got 3. So you're in the
Well, I
lead.
got- Wait.
What?
Because not only did I escape, but I guessed
I'm
the
keeping
word.
score.
I
Yeah.
got 2. He has 3.
I was going to ask if he was going to get, because I thought he could get it. He could get a third point.
Right, and he didn't. He
Good
said
job.
He didn't know.
Good job.
Thank
I was
you.
between you two, and then you
Okay.
did the whole
That was
look
the
me in
thing.
the eye. I'm
We're
like,
back
oh.
to blue.
Especially with that
Okay.
evil grin on her face. I was like, and then Moz is like trying to like undress me with his eyes, and I'm just like,
Hey,
okay,
hey,
so
it
like,
worked.
Okay.
it worked.
It worked the
It's good.
second time around.
Yeah. Okay. We only need
You
4.
played
I
hard
know.
again.
I'm just giving
It was hard.
And
I
this
thought.
time we flip it back. Okay. Now I got to start this time, right?
Yes.
So.
Yeah, I got really worried because I had the Chameleon card, and I said, if you want me to go first, that's really difficult. I shouldn't have to go first all the time. Like, so I was like, I hoped when I suggested she goes first, nobody caught on to the fact that I didn't want to start.
Oh, he's smart.
I was like, man, I hope nobody
You should have kept the pattern going though, so no, you know.
Yeah, but I didn't know what it
Okay.
was, so I needed to
Yeah.
hear your words in order to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
smart move. Okay. That's you.
That was 4, right?
Yeah. Nope.
Oh,
Nope. No. Yeah, that's yours. That's yours.
Oh, okay, that's mine.
Yeah, sure. Well, you took it.
Okay, I took it.
oh
And
this
that's
is such
yours.
a fun game. Oh, this is me?
That's you.
Ding dong.
Alright, who's rolling?
I'll roll.
Professor.
Yes, sir.
Yellow is 4. What'd you say?
4 yellow.
Yellow is 4. So 4 across, and then 5 down.
And now we flip the card.
Ah. Wait, it's 4.
Okay, everybody look, and then we gotta flip it over.
4 across, 5 down.
Okay.
Yep. Everybody
You see?
got it?
No.
Wait, okay.
Everybody got it?
Okay.
Charlie, you go first.
What was the topic? Sorry, I forgot the topic.
It's too late.
Oh!
You know the word. You know the word.
Yeah, I'm just saying. 'Cause
I know, but you know the word. You know the word. Okay, so I'm gonna say, marshmallow.
Smooth.
Hot.
Thank you.
Delicious.
Mm-hmm. Smooth, hot, delicious marshmallow.
Delicious. Delicious is the only one that's so varied it can apply to anything.
No, so good smooth.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
You know, my apple juice is very smooth.
Yeah. This drink is very sweet.
Yeah, but
And delicious.
but,
Marshmallows are delicious.
yeah, right.
So the last person going,
I got my vote.
you know,
I got my vote. I already know. At least I think it is.
okay.
I got my vote.
Yeah.
I got my vote. I think I know who it
Yep.
is.
So you said hot.
Yeah.
And marshmallow smooth
hmm
doesn't necessarily lead to hot.
No, but okay, yeah, no.
But marshmallows are smooth. And what it is,
S'mores.
but what it is
See,
isn't
again,
necessarily
But
smooth.
is she just throwing us off with that?
No.
I got my vote.
I'm saying it's Phil. I gotta go with Phil.
Oh, thank you, 'cause I'm going to say it's you.
I'm saying it's Lilith.
I was the first
It's
one.
Phil.
It is Phil.
I'm saying it's Lilith.
It's Phil.
You can vote however
Who
you
do you want
want.
to vote for?
I didn't like delicious. Delicious is so broad. It could
Why-
mean anything.
Why say you?
Oh, that's right. You said me. You say
So
Lilith.
2 for
We
Phil.
say Phil. So we say it's Phil.
Everybody flip their card.
Are you the champion?
Well, since I'm the majority, should I flip my card?
Yeah. You gotta flip.
Oh! I thought this was...
Wait. So who said? Did anyone say Maz?
No.
No!
I
You
get
get 2
that then.
points.
No, he
Free.
gets
And I tell you what it is.
He won.
Hot cocoa.
That's right.
He won. He won.
He won.
Maz is killing it, son.
Maz is the best liar of us all.
I thought Charlie was more hesitant this time than any other. Like he was
No.
thinking about what
No,
to
his
say
shit
more.
was like marshmallow.
You know, I thought to myself, if I'm ever
knew it
going to
wasn't
win another
Charlie.
round, it's got to be the one immediately following. Because they'll never think it would happen again.
Well, if you get the card 2 times in a row, yeah.
And since I already knew it was hot cocoa,
That's why I
when
won.
she said delicious, I was like, that's such a great opportunity. That's so broad. Why would someone say that unless they were trying to be generic?
So basically, the only 2 people were the chameleon were you and me.
Yes?
Yeah.
Liars. Liars.
Yeah, 'cause you didn't get a chance.
Yeah. But we want to because he already got 5 points.
Oh.
Because we gave him the third point.
Six, excuse me.
No, you got 6. You got
Because I
what's
guessed
this?
hot cocoa.
Oh, yeah, okay.
All right, you boys read these rules.
Well, I see
Wow,
that.
Mama takes a
Okay, I'll read the rules. Because somehow, even though I'm drinking apple juice, I'm still the most sober one here.
Because
you're the most
So
veteran
you
of
know
us
what it
all.
was? I looked at all of them, and they
I
were
went
all
back and did
drinks
give me-
of some
if you
sort.
could get
So
me
my
another,
call was either
apple
hot
juice.
or cold
Yeah.
is going to be the generic term that I can use. And based on what other people would say, I would pick either hot or cold.
Oh,
Well, that's...
And then when he said marshmallow, over.
And then I don't know if I did too good of a job because everyone's like, "Oh, it's Phil again. It has to be every time. It has to be Phil again."
Well, no, it's not that. It's just that you broke our hearts. You broke our hearts, Philip.
You broke my
You
heart.
broke my heart.
Broke my heart.
Okay, so this no one has ever played this game.
No, she just bought these today.
All right, so,
Oh,
so
so no
after
one-
because
but-
I do need to use.
Why do you think we were at
as well?
Target?
Okay.
She bought these at Target.
Oh, okay.
Today?
Wait,
Yeah.
this is actually, I don't know
She's
if this
never
game
played
was
this before
instructions.
either.
No,
Oh,
That's
wow.
why she's like, well-
I thought she knew the
no,
game well.
no. That's why we were in Target when we ran into you. She bought these. She bought these. Yeah.
Yeah, it was funny. I walked into Target to get a Batman shirt. I knew you guys were there.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, I see 5 people in Batman shirts. I'm like, they'll know where to get a Batman shirt. Wait a second. Those are the people I'm here to see.
I know. Then I'm not even looking. I just hear someone say, "Hey guys," I'm thinking, "What is this? A manager?" I
You
turned
look,
and
like
saw it.
you look like you lost weight since I last saw you.
Did I?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Chasing a little kid around the house. As they
Hey,
get bigger,
that'll
you
do
run
it.
more.
Mm-hmm.
That'll do it.
Unless you're like me. Don't you just say, "Come on, go." I don't care. I don't care if I catch
Oh
you.
my lord.
Yeah, but they're older now, too.
Yeah. Hey, could you check my phone? Make sure no one that just Ben didn't call me
Where is
asking where I am. It's in the kitchen. It might be fully charged.
It's on the counter. It's like right by the
Yeah, and if you
oven.
want, then you can plug in yours if yours needs to charge.
I'm sorry, where is it again?
Right by the toasters. Okay, wait.
In the corner there, between like the sink and the stove.
I don't think this game with instructions. Okay.
I swear she was reading something. She was reading. Oh wait, here it is.
Oh, is that those?
Mars had it under the thing.
Oh.
Well, it depends what we do. Cause there's counterfactuals. There's I think fun with flags is on there.
Okay.
Your phone is fully charged, and I don't know what your notifications look like, so I don't think there's anything.
Nope, nobody called me.
Okay.
So they're just chilling.
All right.
Yeah, because you want to hear something unbelievable. Yeah, we went to Target because Lilith was looking for a Marvel game,
Ooh. Oh,
but we didn't see it. So
wait. Brian Cronin just wrote me back because I pointed out that there's a great.
Ooh.
Is that the guy you had issues with?
comic book.
No.
That's
He's
comic book resources, Brian Crew.
Yeah. So, he said he already did one on people's secret identities being wiped out by mass hypnotism. But a good one would be mass hypnotism that removed other things, like the Beyonder bit in Secret Wars 2. If I can think of 5 examples, great. Okay. Well,
All right, out of cranberry juice, time for Phil's peach cheese.
It's
You
okay.
want me to off camera?
no, just hand it to me because the camera's very low.
Alright.
Trust me, I do this every week. Should have asked for 2.
It's generic beer.
Yeah, because they're not paying us.
Okay.
If you would like to.
What are we googling?
Oh no, I'm talking to Brian Cronin.
Brian Cronin of comic book
Yes,
resources.
so because I pointed out that a lot of people have had their memories, the memories of their secret identity wiped away by hypnosis, and now he says, "Well, I've already did one on that.
Where's the marker?
Those
Right
are markers."
there? Oh.
But he said, it would, but I never thought about other things being removed in comics, like the fact that the Beyonder took over the universe, that Dr. Doom took over the world. And so he said, if I can think of 5 other things that have been removed by a power, that by hypnosis or something like that, like the world forgetting that the Beyonder took over the universe once, that might be worth doing. So can you think of other times that something was removed from existence by as a crazy pattern in comics? If you can think of 5, we'll get a show.
Why? Who's revealing someone's identity?
Bendis. No, but
Yeah, he is. He's Superman's.
Okay,
Superman's coming out.
so is one. What else is okay?
Charlie Beer?
Hey, we're
Oh, yeah,
supposed to
sure, give
play
me another.
Uno, actually.
Okay, yeah, because this
Why
has a
won't
lot
we
of
have something
tiny
you
words.
Uno!
Okay.
Yeah, we're doing Uno.
Actually, I'd love to do the Chameleon again, but
Yes!
So, but let's look at. I mean,
Let's
we
do
can.
Uno first!
Let's just say we can always do it off camera
Okay.
too. Eventually.
Yeah, this one is for off camera. This is way too
What? Big Bang?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely
That's
a
too
very.
much!
Do you want to do
Fun
Champ?
with flags!
Do you wanna-
Yeah, and if we can do it off
Counterfeits.
camera, can we do it in there?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so we'll do
Yeah.
Uno, because there ain't no friends in Uno. It's
Okay.
ruthless.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll right back to Brian Cronin. Okay.
Get in there, you.
Nice. So I'm wishing I wore shorts because
Oh, what was that series recently where all the superheroes forgot they were superheroes?
what?
Was that the Marvel Knights? Remember, there's Doctor Doom uses the Sentry Machine to take over the world, and he has the Kingpin as his assistant, and T'Challa gets arrested.
I think that is Marvel.
Was that the Marvel Knights?
Yeah.
Well,
Might want to Google it.
Yeah, I might wait till Phil gets back. You know.
Yeah.
ooh, doggy.
We're still recording, you know. So.
Oh, we are? Oh, thank you for that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, Phil went to go to the bathroom and just left us alone to our own devices.
That's not a very good
curse,
down
city, curse, city, curse.
Curse.
Oh.
This is our time. This is our one time to use the F-bomb in our PG-13 podcast.
They were heroes.
Yeah, when Charlie first told me he wanted me to do the podcast with him, I didn't think it was going to be a PG-13 podcast. So I had designs on, and I thought it was going to be video, too. So I was like, man, I'm going to grab my bong, and I'm going to be smoking through again. I almost cursed because I wanted to lament the stupid thing I just did by doing another stupid thing. Jesus, I need to...
What was that series? They did the movie with Angelina Jolie that had nothing to do with the comic book, where he's the assassin that can curve bullets.
Oh,
I know.
Wanted.
Yeah,
Wanted.
Oh, that's such a good movie. And what's his name is in it? Professor X.
Yeah,
what's his
young
name?
Professor X.
What's his name? He's such a good actor.
James McAvoy?
James McAvoy. My God, he is good. I saw that movie, and I thought he was okay in it, but then I saw The King of Scotland.
Yes.
Oh, my God, he was so good in that. I mean, Forrest Whitaker was amazing in that, too, but he was...
But Forrest Whitaker's always amazing. Even if it's a poop role,
Absolutely
you're just like, well, Forrest Whitaker's in, how bad could it be?
Absolutely. That dude is amazing.
Remember the internet hoax where everybody thought he had like a twin for like a week?
Oh, with the eye that was fixed, and they're like, oh, Black Panther.
You guys are idiots.
Yeah.
You guys are idiots.
I was totally convinced. I was like, he had a brother this whole time, we didn't know it, and he had a perfectly good eye, and he could act. Why are we bothering with this dude for the freaking Una?
Get him while he's down.
That's how you get all your dates.
He's the sober one.
No. No, dear.
Not the Batman or the Spider-Man? Did you look in here?
In the drawers, yeah, I did.
Really, those?
Yeah. Hopefully.
Hey, let's just do the Chameleon again.
So I'm at the grocery store earlier today, and I'm buying, I forget what. I think it was cashews or something. And they had like this display case with like a deck of cards that were made out of gold, or like printed with gold, but they were gold playing cards. And I was like, those are so cool.
Are those ones with Trump's face on them?
And I picked it up, and I saw Trump's face, and I put it right back.
Yeah.
We love our president. Shut your face.
Well, actually,
I love his
you know,
baby hands and the Cheeto tan.
you got to respect. I was at a gas station. They had both those playing cards and Trump toilet brushes.
Shut the F.
So they were like, "Hey, come in here, whichever you want. No judgment. We're in the middle of Pennsylvania. We're not picking sides."
I was so super excited about having like snazzy gold cards.
You should have known.
Exactly. Now I feel like I'm a pardon my French person for wanting them to begin with.
I had the Trump game when I was really little.
I did too! Back when we loved Trump.
Yes!
When Trump
With
was
the
a
little, you
man.
put the little it's like basically a
Yeah,
casket and you shove
well,
the
you
money in.
It's like,
you know,
standing things, they look like Scrabble things, but like it was basically
Monopoly, but Trump.
but like cutthroater.
Yeah. Well, obviously,
And-
you never
and-
played Monopoly with
And
me.
no, okay, yeah, and shorter.
Yeah.
That was the big thing. Monopoly takes 4 hours, and you never talk to those people again. Yeah. I remember I bought that at a flea market.
Yeah,
Did
my
you
mom
really?
got it at a flea market
I
too.
bought it at a flea market.
Because I had like everything. I had Catan, I had Risk, and you name it, I had the board game.
Oh, Catan is
Family game night, son. That's what it was all about.
So no Uno.
No.
Luca took it with him just to spite.
That's right.
He's like, me and Papa are gonna play some Uno.
Exactly. Hey, look, if I'm leaving, I'm taking some numbers with me.
Yeah.
Play Chameleon again.
I guess so.
I am with that. I am so good at that game.
Yeah, I actually liked it. You know, honestly.
Yeah, let's play sports.
I told you I should have got the one about the judgment. I told you.
Let's play more Chameleon.
Chameleon! They're gonna be so mad. They're like, they're advertising our game, they're not saying it right.
So Phil, can you think of any times that things have been removed from the people's memories or knowledge of
Secret
things?
Wars count?
Ooh.
Wait, what?
Ooh.
Why?
Because Brian didn't want to do the removal of the memory of heroes revealing the secret identities, but he said, but I like the world forgetting that the Beyonder took over the universe.
Oh.
And we can think of 5 others, or he said if I can think of 5, or he said if he can think of 5 others, that might be something worth doing. So I'm trying to think. And so
something about people's memories.
Don't forget to sign it. A co-host of Capes and Lunatics podcast, courtesy of Southgate Media.
I can't believe you didn't bring up the big one.
What?
Mephisto. One More Day.
Oh, I already did that.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Already did that. I have Dr. Doom using the Sentry's machine. This is Dr. Doom. World forgetting that Dr. Doom took over the world.
Frank, did you get any Frank Rich?
What about?
No. So.
What about
Men in Black?
What about the Purple Children erasing Daredevil's identity again?
Well, no, because that's the reveal
okay.
of a superhero's identity, but something else that got removed.
50 First Dates.
No, it has to be comic book related.
All right, I'm just
Yeah,
I don't have the vocabulary to properly palaver with you guys, so.
Movies I think you're down with. We're good you caught up on comic books. If you like.
Hey.
I mean, we could always call it a day and do super connectivity.
Yeah, let's do it.
We're already in an hour and 11.
Yeah, okay, so
Sorry,
that's it.
kids.
But hey, play the Chameleon with your friends.
No more.
Oh, yeah, who's
Well, we can-
Chameleon?
I mean, we could always play off
Can
camera.
I still lie to you guys?
Big
Yeah.
Potato Games. The Chameleon. Go buy it. It was like $15
It was really
on
about the
sale at
most fun
Target.
game we've played in a long time.
And Chameleon, send us your money.
Get up here, son.
Yeah, I'm just trying to
You gotta get up here.
All right, so are we going to
Apple
super?
products
I am.
don't have wide lenses.
Are we going to super connectivity?
Super connectivity.
All right, so let's get out of here. All
Just
right.
put it in the show notes. Let's get out of here, Phil.
George Costanza, Moz Manzor. Where can people find you?
Oh, they can email me at mozmanzor@gmail.com or find me on Facebook under Moz Manzor. That's MOZZMANZOOR.
Too many doubles.
Well,
Hey.
It's what makes you special.
Maybe you're right.
It's what makes you special.
Lilith Hellfire.
Y'all know the deal for my Capes and Lunatics and Sidekicks peeps. You can find me on Twitter at Lil Hellfire, and if you're on the gram, hit me up at Lil Hellfire69. Of course. Duh. Beat you to it.
All right, I'm not hitting the button because I got you right there, Charlie Esser.
Well, if you'd like to write to me in an old-fashioned email way, the way our mothers and fathers once did many, many years ago, you can do so at superconnectivityblog@gmail.com. That's superconnectivityblog, all one word, at gmail.com. And that's how I speak with Brian Cronin from Comic Book Resources. And, of course, you can always follow me on the Twitters as I live tweet Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., which is coming back, Cloak and Dagger, which is coming back, The Orville, which is not coming back, but going to Hulu, at Charlie Esser, that's CharlieEsser. Look for the 2 E's in the middle.
For quality.
Okay, how can they find you, Philip?
Well, I was just going to say, follow Capes and Lunatics on Facebook, on Twitter at Capes Lunatics. Call the voicemail, 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. And go check out the empty website, capesandlunatics.org.
Hashtag Petty Phil.
That's right.
You really give me a number? Oh, you got the number.
That's the voicemail.
Oh,
Yeah, no. That's not my house number.
What are you doing?
Hey, you can call Juan. You can call Juan Mansour.
Nobody calls me.
Dude, I have enough foreign language telemarketers calling me the rest of your life.
Alright. For another week, we have been the show.
I'm sorry, I'm
Ampersand.
Oh, I remember this now.
That's alright, I put him on the
You
spot.
threw 'em up.
Yeah, how much you sorry,
I
guys.
can help you out, Chameleon.
I'm really gonna blame the coconut manufacturer.
He knows what he's doing. He's a very Chameleon.